Hi guys, welcome back to another daily tarot card. These are your daily tarot cards for Tuesday, August the 17th, 2021. Sorry, today we're pulling from the Wild Unknown tarot cards. So we're starting off with the Sun, so the ultimate success. We have the Seven of Pentacles talking about this ascension. You started somewhere, maybe, this disruption happened in your life or something significant happened in your life. So it was like a crossroads. Either you could stay where you are, go down a path where you let the noise, depression, anxiety consume you, or you could accelerate up. Everyone's journey may not look the same. Everyone may expect you to be X, Y, and Z, but it's your journey. You live your life the way that you feel authentic to. But they're saying, nevertheless, you are making an ascension, you know? And I feel like they're highlighting this, part of this chapter in your life. It's coming to a close with the world there. We do have the Seven of Pentacles. They are highlighting something in September. They're highlighting a young buck. They're saying, remember yourself at that time. But I feel like it's maybe there's something new, because it's a young buck, they're coming into maturity, something's coming into maturity. You get that with the way that he's becoming a man, you know what I mean? So it's just like they're highlighting this. So we have the world, something coming to completion, and then we have the Three of Swords. So we are doing the shadow work to finish it off our cards. We are letting the swords be, slowly removed from here. Some of the swords have fall. I can hear a sword hitting the ground, but it's like I feel like there's still some work to do. They're saying finding a place of completion. So, I feel like we're still moving forward. I feel like things will still affect us no matter where we are in life, no matter what kind of shadow work you do. But I feel like it's like, how does it affect your life? How do we, recognizing it is a trigger and moving forward and finding a place for it, not allowing it to control us. That's when you've healed, that it doesn't control you no more. So we're starting off with the Sun on the far left. Vitality, enlightenment. Imagine for the moment that you are soaking in the warm rays of the sun. It feels nourishing and healing. All of your aches and pains just fade away. The Sun card brings this amazing energy into your life. Vitality and health abound. While you feel assurance and clarity about all you do, spend some extra time outside today. Be grateful for the radiance of the sun and the life force it gives to all creatures. And I definitely feel like when we are, going to the point of like we're in the light, when places, everything in our life is at a happy place, I feel like when they're saying you're basking in that sunlight, you're basking in the light, rather than the darkness. I feel like that's when they're saying, enjoy those moments, you know what I mean? Because sometimes they're far and few between, you know what I mean? But I feel like there's more light entering into your life and less darkness. And I feel like that's where that ascension is. Maybe you were just living in the darkness and slowly the light kept coming into your life. And you could have sat there at any moment and went back down, but you didn't. You kept going towards the light. You're going up. So keep making that climb up. You may stop and take a breath with the Seven of Pentacles there at the 7. But I feel like it's like, you know what? Even though it doesn't look like you've come far, look down and look how far you've come. That's the only time you look back to the past, is to see how far you've come. So with the Seven of Pentacles, period of contemplation. A curious card. The Seven of Pentacles shows a period of contemplation and uncertainty. I feel like you're making a decision. I feel like you're not sure about it. Like, there's something that, I feel like this may be a move. Like, is this an actual physical move of the family to a new place? Or is this like a job? Or there's some, you know what I mean? With something coming to completion, I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like it's pulling on your heartstrings. I feel like there's something that makes you feel like, oh, maybe I should stay. But I feel like you should go. You're looking back at all of your hard work and wondering if it has been a failure or a success. You can't seem to decide. You'd be reaping more rewards. You shouldn't be, shouldn't you be reaping more rewards by now? But that's what the world tries to tell you. You should be X, Y, and Z. And that's where a lot of us find trouble. The noise of the outside world tries to dictate us, and we all follow that drum. because that's what they do. They sit there, you should consume, consume, consume. And we're spending all this money on consuming, but it's like, but what does it do? Temporary happiness. And we're broke. So it's like you got to be careful with that. It's possible that your rewards are waiting for you to recognize them. They are not always monetary. I feel like, some people feel like, you should be further along in life and that you're measured by your marriage, your children, your home, your job, X, Y, and Z. The car you drive, the clothes you wear, the way you cut your hair. It's like we're all putting labels on each other. We're all busy judging each other. So we're all busy on everything else. We're looking over here when we should be looking over there. You know what I mean? But it's just like, it's our life. I feel like they're just grounding a lot of us. You know what? Don't worry about whatever others feel. If you're happy and content in your life, that's all that should matter. So we have the Son of Pentacles. Loyal, quiet, dedicated. They are highlighting the beginning of September here. It isn't a pentacle with this waning crescent. They're showing me September 3rd. They show me September 3rd. Now they're showing me the 8th. So maybe this is the 3rd through 8th. But you do get that. So it's like coming into your own. The Son of Pentacles, something brand new, something is flourishing. Because he is young, but it's maturing, and I feel like that's the positive side of it. The good side of the Son of Pentacles is that he is loyal and determined. He's innovated and can be trusted wholeheartedly. But sometimes this figure becomes stubborn and persistent to a fault. This combined with quiet nature results in his being hard to get to know and socially awkward at times. He commonly has only one or two close friends rather than many. But I feel like it's the quality of the friends, not the quantity of friends. Can you sit there realistically look at, let someone pull randomly someone and be like, can you honestly tell me, something that has happened in their lives in the past week, without going in your feed or anything. And like, when was the last time you actually talked to them? That's what real friendships forge on. Those are your close friendships. Yes, we do have circles of people, but it's like, are we all doing that for vanity, or are we actually doing that because we genuinely care? So we have the World, something coming to completion, wholeness. The World is the final card of the journey. So we've gone through the major arcana, and now we're about to go to the Fool with the new beginning. So I feel like they're saying, look and recognize what you've come through this cycle. It's rare to experience this energy, as we usually consume by wanting, needing, and achieving. And that's the noise of the world. I want what they have. I want to achieve what they have. I need X, Y, and Z. Instead of being appreciative of what we have in this moment, appreciate it. This is why, with the Seven of Pentacles, is so suited to be right next to the World, because it's like the journey, this arc that you've come upon. So when this card appears, contemplate for a moment the idea of being whole. Focus on the image on this card. Close your eyes and envision the radiating energies inside you. What does it feel like? Where is it located? What blocks you from feeling a sense of wholeness each and every day of your life? So it's just like maybe some things still affect you. The Three of Swords, being there and feeling. Is it the shadow work? Or is it the noise of the world? Again, it's like we all feel like we have to, have a big $1 million home and have millions of dollars in the bank, because that's what we were told. Again with the consume. I have to have a big fancy car because, X, Y, and Z has a big fancy car. I remember someone in my life spent a boatload on Christmas for their children, and one of them asked to return the TV that they had bought their child because it was their friend's TV was 1 inch bigger than theirs. I couldn't believe it, but, adolescence. But the Three of Swords is definitely talking about shadow work. What are we releasing here? I feel like, gone through a lot of things in my life. I feel like those things never actually truly leave you, but it's how much do they control you? How much do they consume your life? And I feel like that's the acceleration, of moving on past whatever that really brings, really pains you in the heart, Yeah, we will feel it in that moment, when we get triggered, but the important thing is that we keep moving forward. We keep excelling. That's what the important thing here. So I hope you guys enjoyed these daily tarot cards for Tuesday, August the 17th, 2021. May the universe bless you good. We'll see you for the next daily tarot card. Bye.